Welcome back, y'all, and welcome back to part two of this long haul series. Well, not the longest of our long hauls, but it's still long enough for multi parts. Last time we went from Topeka to Denver, had a really good, fun drive, and this drive I'm looking forward to today because we're in Denver, didn't spend too much time there, and we've barely spent any time in Colorado. We're going straight through today. 8 hours to Salina, Utah. These are all new roads. That's nice. Still only have 12% of the map. And we'll stop off there. It'll be the evening time by then. And then it'll be another about 4 hours to Ely, Nevada. And we'll kind of see. I should have a better plan with everything. But we'll drive and see how it goes. Usually that's like the longest I would do for one sit down and play. Hope you guys are doing well. Wish I could spend more time in, one of my favorite cities. At least favorite cities in this country for sure. And should be, pretty easy with the navigation today. We just stayed on Highway 70 last time. But today we're going to get some better views, I think. Uh-oh. I did not get gas. And I could restart this recording because it's been less than 2 minutes since I hit record, but that would require backtracking. How did I forget gas? I know how. I didn't get it before I saved and quit last time. That's why. I was thinking, you know what, that's a future Harrison problem. God, I do that way too much. Alright. Well then, I'm gonna figure out where on this highway I can conveniently get some gas then. Let's see.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, I was freaking out for nothing. That should be easy enough. Not freaking out, but just really, Harrison, I do this in real life too. Not that I have too much of a real job or anything. But I don't know how many times I've driven home from a job or from work. I've been like, oh, I need gas. I'll just get it before work tomorrow. That's no big. What's going on? There should be no delays here. What's going on here? You guys can't just merge. This is like the country that I live in right now. No offense to the people that live here. You know what? I'll just say that. Yeah, yesterday I have some summer gigs I'm doing. So yesterday I leave for work about 8 a.m. It's been raining all morning, pretty heavily, and pretty not just completely dead stop, but some pretty heavy traffic on the way to work. And I knew there was an accident somewhere, and where I live, it's it's not the best when you know there's accidents ahead because you have no idea what that's gonna look like. Give me a second. I want to look at this. Wow, look at that. Okay, can't drive that way. Not safely. And I wasn't running late for work, but I was kind of cutting it short. It was starting to take a while. And then once I finally got past where I knew where the accident wasn't even on my side of the road. It was on the other side of the median. On the other side of the median, on the completely right, on the opposite side. And I'm like, how? How does it, how does it affect my traffic, And yeah, there could have been another accident I missed or something. I don't know, but I feel like people just don't just don't drive correctly sometimes. It's very irritating. Uh, so that's it. And there was something related to driving before that. And you know what? I'm getting some good vibes from this now because I've been on this part of the highway a few times, and this looks familiar. Where's Morrison? Did we pass it already? It's 1 to 20 or 1 to 25 scale, so we might have passed it already. This is cool. Is that stoplight? Yes, it is. Can barely see that. Cool. Cool. Haven't seen this part yet. The Eisenhower Tunnel. Which one? Which one is that? I should know that. This is real cool. Very cool. We're about to. What attraction is ahead here? Can I haven't played this DLC yet. Uh, what was that? What was that? Very cool. Very nice. Beautiful in game. In person, it's unreal at times. I think this is fun. Not all curves, and everything. I'm going 60 and a 35. It's fine. I mean, they're going fast too. Why is it so slow? You know what? I'm going with the traffic. Forget it. Excuse me on this. You know my rules here, or you might not. Wait, trucks can only go 35, and you guys can go 60? What? What? Okay, I'm going with the traffic. My rule is that I try to go not more than like 10 over. I don't get tickets in this game, but like, hey, I'm just trying to be safe here, you know? It's not the best that I was just talking a bunch about, people driving the incorrect way. Can I go up there? Can I? I think I can. I didn't see any barriers there. Wow. Trucks can only. That makes sense, though. I mean, that makes sense in the real world. But, I mean, guys, come on. Just as long as we're being safe. Let's see, when's the last time I was on this road? I haven't been back to the States in a while, so... Was it the last time I was back? I know I was in Colorado last time I was back, but I went to Boulder last time. I don't think I went this way. It might have been like 9 years ago. That's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Because, yeah, I went to Boulder for my first time the last time I was back in the States. Yeah, it's been too long. That was cool. That was pretty cool. I need gas soon. So, where is, um, where, oh, we got it. We're gonna get it. I'm telling myself that. I mean, they're gonna tell me again, like, oh, you're like now very low on fuel. You're about to run out. I think this new tank is pretty good though. I forget how big of an upgrade we got for this tank. And hopefully we get some money coming in. I mean, come on, guys. I got 6 other drivers with me now. So slowly but surely we are, leveling up, and we're gonna be doing good. This might be kind of a yeah, kind of a long series because this is a game I'm always gonna go back to, and I might as well just stick with this one series here. When do we add the Illinois DLC? Maybe we don't add any more DLC until I'm like 50%. Wow. Wow. There we go, 9,000. Yeah, Miroslav. Yes, he's been one of my day one people. Or, day two, whenever that was. Whenever I got my loan. 10,000? That's good. Almost 10,000. That pays off like our entire loan for the day. Okay. I'm telling myself the gas problem is not a problem. And we're about to go into another cool bridge. Not, not bridge, tunnel. I don't know what I'm saying today. Got Eisenhower confused before. Don't know the difference between bridge and tunnel. There's not enough tunnels in. Like, how many tunnels are there in this game compared to European Truck Simulator? I feel like there's more. Are there more tunnels in Europe? Maybe I'm just imagining things. Cool. Highway 70. This has to be one of the best parts of Highway 70. Furthest I've been, I guess it's just Breckenridge, because I've never been to Vale or anything like that. That would be so cool. I have to do that one day. Kind of in a dangerous spot right there. That wasn't the smartest thing to do. Not in real life. Okay. Almost made it. Wow. Wow. Amazing. All right.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Let me over. Let me over.
Exit right.
Oh, ignore that. Wow.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay. This is cool.
Turn right, and then turn left.
All right, let me just make. Oh, it's right there. Cool. All right, cool. If I would have gotten gas at a normal time, I wouldn't have seen this. So there we go. Go, go, go. I can't
Turn left.
go any further. What? Why is there such a big line? Is this pump working? I mean, why don't you guys just go over this way? Or like turn around or something. Careful. Careful, 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 careful. Man, big line for gas. All right, $787. That's certainly a big upgrade on the tank. That's cool. Now, get me out of here. Please tell me I don't need to turn around doing this, going this way. I hate when that happens. This is so cool. Oh, they got a dream burger here? Of course. Man, it's a beautiful day here. Yeah, I'm digging it. Okay, so let's not take too much time. That's nice. I imagine that I stopped off, got some hot chips or something. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what's going on here. You guys only have one gas station in town, huh? That's a cool truck. All right. All right, we gotta focus, you know? Like, we're having a good time today, so.
All right.
Well, you're a computer, so I'm gonna go first. You're gonna let me go first, aren't you? Ooh, this is not easy. This is not. Did I make it? Did I make it? I made it. Nice. That worked out really well. All right. All right. I dig it. I dig this DLC. Like I know it's just like it's a snapshot, right? You know, like it's much smaller than if you were to actually drive through it. But I'm feeling nostalgic a little bit. I can't lie. Like I'm feeling like I actually want to be here right now. And it certainly looks like it could be, you know, the summertime in Colorado as I kind of go through this. So that's cool. All right. If the other career doesn't work out, just try to go drive a truck or something. I mean, how much harder could it be? It's gotta be. It's gotta be way harder. Wahlberg, what is that? What's the what's the grocery chain they have in Colorado? What's that one? Oh, what's it called? And they always have the blimp that goes through the Nuggets game. I mean, that might have been a long time ago. I haven't seen a game there in 10 years, but what's that called? It's not the Piggly Wiggly. What's the chain that they have in Colorado? I can't think of the name. Things are a little bit different there. All right, let's go through another mountain. What what's the name of this tunnel? See, it's 7:30. We had to stop. That took some time. So I imagine we'll get there before 11? And, you know, we're feeling pretty good. Kind of a good vibe today. In real life, this is a Saturday afternoon for me. And it's kind of strange that I'm working Monday through Friday, and then on the weekends I'm more free. It feels like I have a normal life a little bit. Um, it's pretty cool. I dig it. I dig it. Hey, if you are someone like me and you don't have like a normal kind of like again Monday through Friday job, um, just stay grounded is like I think the best advice I could give anyone. It's just like whether that's touching grass or just going outside every day or like getting involved with community or people in your community. Um, I think that's just really important. And I never really realized it. Like when I went straight from school to working in schools to always being in schools, and then like if, a few years ago that changed a lot, and then it changed a lot even for me last year. And I think just if you don't have that consistency, when you have it, you don't always think about it. It's just kind of like a normal part of your life. But when you don't have it, it it's I think at least for me, I mean, maybe I'm projecting, but at least for me, it's like it's important to just find that sort of connection, and that could be a million different things, honestly. And maybe it's not just within a local community as well, because I guess I'm a little bit lucky that way. I'm very lucky that way. But it has to be something though. And yeah, touch grass, like get outside, at least for like a few minutes every day. All right, 8 hours to the destination. That doesn't sound right. So I do I still have a long way to go? I might, which is fine. Like I said, I'm feeling good today. I should probably turn my lights on though. Let's turn on those. Wait, is that like just normal lights? I feel like these are too bright. So 8 hours. I think there's gonna be a part 3. I think so. Because this is pretty cool, and I think I'm going to want to stop in.
I keep left there.
What city was I going to? Selena? Saline. Selena. I don't. Whatever it is. Stop and sleep there. That would be an easy place to just kind of stop and go, and then in the morning I can drive in and enjoy the drive a little bit more. This is quite nice. It's quite nice, it stays pretty light outside, I would say. We are entering Utah, guys, for the first time. Welcome to Utah. Welcome to Utah, a state that I've never technically been to. I've been to the airport before. I've been to the airport a couple times, but beyond just seeing outside the airport, no, I've never been there. You shouldn't count that. Like, if you have a layover in a place and you've never been there, then you've never been there before. Let's face it, okay? Even if you spend hours at the airport. Now, let's say you have a long layover and you leave the airport for a few hours. Then, have you been to that place? Leave a comment down below. Let me know. I say no. I say, like, you gotta at least, like, stay a day there. And then it kind of depends, like, there's some pretty big places in the world. Like, if you spent, like, 8 hours in a layover in, like, China, and you got outside for a little bit, have you been to China? Like, have you, like, actually been there before? I mean, I guess you could tell people that you have, but for me, I feel like I've kind of been there, but not really, right? So that's like Hong Kong for me. Like, I've been to Hong Kong. I've been to the airport way too many times. And overall, I've spent probably over 24 hours in Hong Kong. But have I ever been there? No, not really. So this is Utah. There's a lot of Utah in the news lately. But maybe I'm just thinking about bricks and minifigs. That might be it. Who knows? I mean, you know what? By the time I post this episode, which will be like at least 2 weeks later, there's gonna be a whole other thing going on with that whole fiasco. At this point, yeah, who knows? It could go so many different ways. But it's good to see that it looks like the general public all wants it to go one direction, which is good. Like, it's good to see. I don't know. I never thought of it really in a political sense, even though it's gonna most likely involve the federal government. It seems like everyone on both sides of the aisle are kind of like, this is messed up. So, beyond that, what a beautiful state. I mean, what a beautiful place. I think. I think. I mean, it's dark, so I'm only imagining it. Man, the truck in front of me is just glitchy. It's quite busy on the road this evening. This is the most cars I've seen since I stopped off to get gas. And we are struggling with this elevation for the first time as well. How far up are we? We just keep going up and like we're going up really high. Is the elevation at scale too? Cool. I guess I could technically just exit here and like rest, but we'll go to where I was going to go originally. I think for that one's even easier. I don't need to stop like or exit off too much. And how much do I need for an upgrade for the garage? I looked last time. 120? 150? Well, anyways, I have no idea if we'll have the right amount to upgrade after this haul. It'll be in a few days, and then we'll have 2 garages, and hopefully we can fill those up. Take out some more loans. I've taken out the most loans that I can, and you know what? The interest isn't so good. Very true, but it's fake money, so who cares? Get as much overhead as you can. But where are all my drivers, though? We've only had one payment go through, which was very good. But we should have way more. Where is everybody? mean, if I get one notice saying, oh, yeah, this person couldn't find a hall, so they just went home, I'm not going to be happy about that. It's gonna be midnight soon. I imagine we have less than an hour to our destination. Took quite a bit longer than what I had anticipated, but makes sense. It always does, almost always does, and we had to stop on the way there. Yes, we are very close. And, I'm gonna stop.
Keep right, and then exit
I'm
right.
gonna stop, and then in real life, I'm gonna just take a quick break. But I think
Exit right.
we're gonna finish this freight today, though. Excuse me on the reckless exit right there, but we're all good. We all good. All right,
Turn right.
that's cool. That's good. Is this the normal way we'd go if we weren't stopping? But yeah, I want to see the road a little bit more. So it's gonna be worth kind of stopping off,
Keep
and we
right,
got
and then you know it. Continue straight on. Go straight on. That's right.
right. This is Selena, and on what side? Where is it? I messed this up so many times driving to like a garage or something. On the left, okay. I'll drive to a garage I don't own or something. Did I do that right now? Don't tell me I did that. Am I going this way? No, it's right there. Where do I park over that way? Where do I go?
Recomputing.
It says I'm over here. What if I just try to go in this way and then like will it trigger the sleep? No? 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 Okay. Let's figure that out then. All right. I don't know, but I drove a little bit further out and we found a place to stop. Ooh, it's much better during the day. Yeah, we're feeling refreshed now. So, about less than 5 hours with our driving, probably more than 5 hours, a little more than that. And then we don't even need to stop in Eli. Next episode, we can just take a freight from there, hopefully. But yeah, we should probably keep going with these long hauls. But it will get more difficult as we go on.
I'll find us a new road.
It will become more difficult
Get ready to turn
to
right.
find roads that we haven't been on for long hauls. But let's keep
Turn
doing
right.
it. This was, I think, pretty much 100% like all new roads for us. So I don't know what that equals.
Get ready to turn right.
Probably less than 1%, right? All right.
Turn right.
Turning right. Cool. That worked. That works. Cool. So, extra long episode for today. Why not? You know? if I'm feeling it in real life, and I can avoid doing real work while I do this. I can tell my brain, no, we can't do real work. We gotta work on our trucking business.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn right.
Very nice. Very nice.
Get ready to turn right.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Turn right.
Okay, 210, 214, that's right. Okay, we had a couple of hauls come through. We are now at 71,000. Our bill is about to go through. And how much are we? 43. This isn't the most profitable haul I could have taken, which is fine, by the way. It's more about knocking out part of the map and still trying to make some money along the way as well. So we'll have over 100,000, I assume. Then, well, I mean, even if we can upgrade the garage, we're not going to have any money left over to. That's a cool car. Any money left over to buy any more trucks. So we might as well just wait. The company must grow.
Keep left.
More
And then turn
garages.
left.
More trucks.
Turn left.
The big old road we got. And I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use all of it. Ooh, very nice. We are in Delta. Did we get a welcome? Did we get like a now discovered Delta thing? No, no. It's not important enough. It's super cool. What do people do out here? Yep. Take the money. Oh, never mind. My loan is at 14,000 now. That's right. But
Go straight on. That's right.
I took out loans that I shouldn't have, but I'm going to. Okay, my graphics are low, but the flag physics are there. All right. Hey, thank you to Dominic for the 5,000. Good job, Dominic. And turn the high beams off because, yeah, I always forget to do that. And let's get in front of this guy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Gonna drive way too dangerous now. Thank you. Well, no, can't do that. So this is Utah, huh? This is it. No new towns for a little while. But so far, kind of like it. Kind of cool. Okay, thank you to Ellie for 7,000. Okay, we're back up, and she leveled up. Good, good. We need level five. Wait, it's the same levels for the drivers as is for me, so they just keep leveling up. We need 5 stars for everyone. Oh, cool. How long was this haul overall? We started, I guess it was 20 hours overall? Topeka. I guess so. I think we did 8 hours last time. So okay, cool. Like it's like half the distance of like the 6 or 7. Excuse me, I didn't mean to do that meme. Part series. No, medium haul. Thank you to Bob, one of our new drivers for the 2000. Good job, Bob. Bob, you didn't level up, though. We need to get those levels up, Bob. Okay, I want more drivers. I want more. I want to get to the point where that money is just flowing in all the time. And then I'll be like, I don't even care how much I make. I'll just hang out. Hey, not too many towns between where we stopped off and it is Eli, right? It's not Ellie, it's Eli, right? E-L-Y.
Keep right.
3 o'clock. We actually made about the time that we expected, I think. Okay. All right. I don't know why at this very end point we're getting some dips here, but I'm happy that I solved that before. We had one episode way back where I was like, uh-oh, what happened to this game? But okay, in the game, I'll imagine that we grab a late lunch in Eli, and while we try to figure out the next freight. What kind of plant is that? Whoa. All right, we're almost there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I mean, if you're hearing my voice, that means you are still here. Maybe skip ahead a little bit. But thank you for joining me today, and we have made it into this new town. This is cool. Again, what do people do in this town?
Keep left. And then turn left.
Do all the YouTube things, join me for this series or for whatever series we got going on. Chances are it's a series that involves a car or something that you can drive.
Keep left. And then turn left.
That's what we mostly do here. All right, I got your lumber or whatever I got here. Oh, I'm going. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Because sometimes you just don't have enough materials
Get ready to turn
in
left.
Nevada, so you gotta order it all the way from Topeka. I understand.
Turn left. Get ready to turn right.
And let's see if we level up as well. I think we leveled up last time.
Turn right.
Hey guys, I made it.
Your destination.
I know
Route guidance is now finished.
I made it here super early with your haul. Guys, know you weren't expecting me this early, but we did it. We only slept once. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we at level 17. We are almost at the professional. Let's see. Uh-oh. And we'll just keep on keeping on. I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much. See you then.